Welcome to the beautiful island of Mykonos. This is one of the most popular islands in Greece and is known for its waterfront restaurants, shopping, and vivid nightlife. Oh, and did I mention the abundance of cats? In today's vlog, we're going to be going over everything that you need to know before coming here, so let's get started. So you have a few options for getting here, with the most convenient yet expensive being to fly, which from Athens will take you around 35 minutes. You can also take a ferry from Athens or one of the other islands, and I will leave some resources for that down in the description. Or your third option is to do a cruise like we did, that had an overnight stop in Mykonos, and instead of getting accommodation in town, you sleep on the boat. As for accommodation on this island, it is going to be a bit pricier due to its popularity. The best place to look for hotels would have to be Mykonos town, due to its proximity to everything. But just note that hotels here in peak season, even for just basic accommodation, will end up being around 150 to 250 US a night. Then the prices skyrocket from there. Some of the areas I travel to, you will expect it to look a certain way and then it will look different, whereas Mykonos is exactly what I expected it to look like. Really beautiful buildings, all the white cobblestone. I'm actually so excited to be here. I've wanted to come to Greece for literally ages, so today's a good day. So if you enjoy shopping, well, you are in for a treat, because the streets of Mykonos town is filled with shops after shops with everything from beautiful jewelry, shoes, dresses, house decor, to all of the designer shops that you can think of. First stop of the day, we've come to a coffee shop called Premier. It's actually a crepe shop, and thought, well, in Europe. Thank you. When in Greece, you better be stuffing your belly full of all the Greek food that it can manage. And there are so many good restaurants here. And although we didn't have time to eat at all of them, some of the recommended spots include Pepper, I'm Eating, Katerina's, Avra, and Funky Kitchen, just to name a few. So we have just arrived at Katerina's, which was actually a food spot that I got recommended to from someone's blog when I was doing research for Mykonos, and we just ordered some food. This is right in Little Venice, which is a popular area to come to in Mykonos. It's all pretty reasonably priced as well, so we got some good food. I'm going to show you guys. It actually looks delicious. So we got the stuffed peppers, we have the assorted dips with tzatziki and hummus, and the best thing of all, the Greek salad, which this is my first Greek salad of the trip, so I'm very, very excited. And honestly, this view is unbeatable. It ended up coming to 34 euros with a large Pellegrino. We got 3 appetizers, but we're just going to continue walking around, exploring, and it's just so beautiful here. You can be in someone's back alley and it's still the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. So the main kind of ways to get around here are by either taxi or car. And there's also a lot of 4x4s here and motorcycles. You do want to be careful though on the 4x4s. We actually just heard a horror story. Someone who didn't know how to ride a 4x4 and basically got like ran off the road. We've just walked up the hill a little bit and arrived at these windmills, which is really beautiful. I think the reason that I really love it here is because you really feel like you've been transported to a magical different place in the world. And with it being my first time in Greece, I thought it was the perfect place to start, because every direction that you look, it just screams Greece to me. We got our cocktails. So I got a passion fruit martini thing. I love passion fruit. Oh, and gooseberry. Ooh, I said but I mean very good, very passion fruity. You can actually see all the windmills that we were at before right on the hill. We have a very bold bird in our hands. I was sir, please. This lady brought nuts over and he is literally just like, no, can I help you? I need you to go away. Stop. Nope. Take a photo with your oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Megan goes to the bathroom for 2 seconds and I get attacked by a bird. That was very, very alarming. Don't drink your cocktail. Little Venice had to be my favorite area that we visited. It has this romantic, quaint feeling about it. And what's really cool is that all the restaurants here are either right on the water or actually over top of the water, since some of the places have decks that stretch out past the main area of the restaurant. This is also a fantastic place to come and watch the sunset. On our way to Scorpio's, trying to figure out where to go. Apparently, we go right and then straight and we get a cab. But Scorpio's is a popular beach area where all the beach bars are, and it's actually 15 minutes away from Mykonos town. So you can take a cab there or a bus or walk for an hour.
which is the long choice. You probably don't want to do that. Hi there. There's a bunch of buses.
The cheapest way to get around Mykonos will be a bus, and to get from Mykonos town to Paradise Beach will cost you just under €2. And if you don't feel like waiting for the bus, you can also take a taxi, which a trip from the port to Paradise Beach will cost around €15.
So we've arrived at Scorpios, and it's a really cool boho vibe. If you've ever been to Tulum or Bali, it's kind of like the beach bars there. So we're gonna get a cocktail. The wine is around like 12 to 15 euros, and then a cocktail will run you about 21 euros.
Experiencing the nightlife is a part of what Mykonos is all about, and here are some of the other popular beach bars and clubs that you'll find surrounding Scorpios. And if you're wanting to head back into Mykonos town, some of the popular spots include these guys right here. And that is it for my complete guide to Mykonos. Follow me on Instagram to see all of my photos from this trip, and to see even more travel videos, make sure to check out slice.ca and at slice_TV on Instagram.